안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Volkanovski, and you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against Holloway. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 29. Volkanovski is 31. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. I stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the count. Ooh, head kick lands.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. And everything's landing with so much power.
Big power shot there. Just misses with that one. Oh, nice punch there by Short.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
While the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight, he lowered the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So you can start thinking leg kick. You can start thinking right hand. Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Punch over the top.
Circling towards the left now. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Oh, blocks the shot. Oh, a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Right on the button. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, man. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this way. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going and stop waiting. I need you to get...
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Beautiful strike.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Just missed with the left there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. He blocks the punch. Moving to his left now. He has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back in range.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Good combination there by the Korean Super Bowl.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, let's go. Look to set up that low kick now.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lunges forward with a left there. Nice punch there by Short. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down, and I think many of those kicks. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
dodges block. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He dictated the fight with a jab.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a deep breath there. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, spinning sideways. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Jab yet again out of range. Missed with that right hand. The Korean Superboy going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Effective strike there by Volkanovski. Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Slips that left hand. Good straight hand there by Choi. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Certainly found the target. Right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 If his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. You saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC heavyweight champion. Oh, big punch land.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. He continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
That's a big strike right there.
Volkanovski gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight there by Choi. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
To use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volka.
Let's go! Hurt his body! Hurt the body!
Nice punch there.
Oh, he might be out.
Left hook right hand.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Slow down, breathe, relax. You got this one.
Final round, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
It is the 5th and final round.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Not there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his...
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head. Big leg kick land.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches and bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Single collar tie now. Let's have the...
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
performance by this young man.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.